Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Alice, and in today's video we're going to be doing a what I got for Christmas. Quick disclaimer before I start, I'm very grateful for everything I got and I know that I am privileged in what I got, because this year has been such a difficult year and I am in such a privileged position that I got presents. I had a good Christmas and it was different. I couldn't see my family because I'm in a tier 4 area, but we had the best Christmas we could in the circumstances, and I hope you guys did too. I'm not doing this to brag, I'm not doing this to show off, I'm just doing it because I really enjoy watching these videos, and I think it would be nice to watch it back in a couple of years and be like, oh, so that's where I got that from. Also, I think I've got everything, but in front of me now, but I might be wrong. Also, there's loads of chocolate stuff that I haven't got with me, so yes. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you had the best Christmas you could. And again, I'm not trying to show off. Very grateful and understand how lucky I am to get this stuff. So let's just get into the video. So I'm going to start with my stocking stuff. In my stocking I got chocolate. I feel like that's just such a universal thing to get chocolate in your stocking. I don't have any of the chocolate that I got from anybody up here because it's all in the kitchen. I'm filming this on Boxing Day, so any chocolate I got from anybody isn't here. Most of the bits and bobs I got from people like individually that weren't in my stocking, I can remember what they were, but my stocking's a bit of a mess. I know I got a curly whirly, a fudge, a Freddo and some buttons and some Smarties. That's probably about it on the chocolate side of things. That's the normal stuff we get in the stocking. There might have been like something else, but that's all I can remember. And that's enough chocolate to be going on with because I don't really eat chocolate anyway, so that's that. Then the first thing I actually opened in my stocking, which I thought I kind of not knew it was coming, but I had a slight suspicion that this would be the kind of thing we'd get in our stockings this year, was a hand sanitizer. And everything's moving backwards because I'm filming on my phone, but it's the Carex Fun Edition Love Hearts one. I'm very excited because this smells nice. The hand sanitizer, we don't have to take hand sanitizer in school. I prefer to because my hand sanitizer is nicer than the school's one. But the one I'm currently taking doesn't smell nice, and this one should do. I don't know how. It's a quick dry one. It's 50ml, so it should last me quite a long time. But I'm very excited to use that. I really enjoy doing my nails, and I'm just going to show you, they're really chipped now, but these are my Christmas nails, like they're presents and Christmas trees. But I don't have a top coat, and they just end up a mess. So in my stocking, I got a top coat. Well, I think it's a top coat, it might just be a clear nail varnish, but it will do. I got some Vaseline, just a normal tub of Vaseline, useful, can't go wrong with Vaseline. I got 6 pastel highlighters. I have so many highlighters. I love the pastel highlighters. I have my favourite highlighters are the pastel ones, and then I have one that isn't a pastel highlighter that I love. But I've got these pastel highlighters, that's upside down. And there are 6 of them. There's a pink, green, purple, orange, that just pointed at the wrong colours, but yellow and blue. And they're I don't know, Luxor, that's so backwards for you lot, but anyway. And I think they're called the Pastelighters, which are really cool, and I'm very excited to shove these in my school bag, although I've got so many pastel highlighters that it's just a mess. And then the last non-chocolate thing I got in my stocking is a load of underwear, because you always get underwear, and I'm just not going to show them because that's a bit weird, but we don't get socks, we get underwear. So then I'm quickly going to do what my sister got me because I'm wearing it. So she got me a t-shirt with a penguin on, and I've got a jumper on over the top, but if I just roll this up, you should be able to see. This is my thing. It's got a penguin and some cross stitch and some reindeer, and I am obsessed with penguins, as you could probably see. Penguins are just my thing. I love penguins. Penguins are great. Penguins are the best animal, my favourite animal. So that was from my sister. Sorry, just got a notification. And I wore that all day yesterday. It was definitely the wrong t-shirt choice because it was very cold yesterday, and we went on a walk first thing yesterday morning, and I was freezing. But it got warmer throughout the day because we had the heating on for most of the day. From my mum and dad, I got 2 things, and I'm just going to start with the first. This was the first thing I opened, and I opened it and just stopped because I touched what was inside, but that sounds really dodgy. It's not, and it's so soft. I got these. and I've got Mickey Mouse on, and they're like a soft pyjama set. I don't wear like normal pyjamas to bed, I wear a nightie, and I would get way too hot if I went to bed in these, but they're like, that's obviously the leggings, and then the t-shirt says Disney on it, and it is the softest thing. After tea yesterday I went and got changed into them, and we sat and watched the Called Midwife Christmas special in my comfies, and they're lovely. And it's great because after school I come home and I get into my pyjamas and put a onesie on. I have a Mickey Mouse onesie. It's grey with Mickey Mouse on it, with like some ears. It's really cute. But we have our parents' evening the first week back, and I can't come home and do that, but I can come home and get into these because you'll only see the top and it'll just look like a jumper. So happy with that. And my main present, which I'm very happy about, I wanted these for ages. I've seen them all over social media. I've really wanted them, because I'm just going to say why, and before I show you I'm going to explain them. So these fairy lights here aren't actually fairy lights, they are bats. They are Halloween themed. I haven't taken them down because I like having fairy lights, but I don't have any fairy lights because my fairy lights broke months ago, and I saw these and they are quite expensive for what they are. Well, they're not, but they are, and I wasn't going to buy them myself because we were coming up to Christmas. We weren't, but Christmas was on its way, so I was like, I'll just wait and either ask them for Christmas or buy them after Christmas. I then got these for Halloween, and they've been up since Halloween, like a couple of weeks before Halloween. They're not the most powerful ones, and if it's dark, they don't do anything. My other fairy lights, if it was dark and I had them on, I'd be able to carry on doing what I wanted. These ones aren't. That might be because of the type of light, like the colour light they are, but these should do. I got the LED strip lights. They're the Govee ones. I know you can get different brand ones, but these ones works with your Alexa devices. Mine didn't go, we're all good. Or your Google Assistant, and also there's an app so that you can like wirelessly control them. You can customise them. Apparently there's 16 million colours. I don't know, I haven't fully played around with them, but you can have warm white, you can have cool daylight, like they've got remote control, you can adjust the brightness. There's music mode, so if you're playing music, they can dance to the music, which is great. I had a play with them yesterday, and they're like, these are the 5-metre ones, and you can set timers, you can do DIY scenes, and they're safe to use, which is great. And I want to put them, you can't see the top, but across here and then along here, and I think they're going to be amazing. And you can just like, oh, I'm very excited to play with these. I haven't put them up yet because they have to be plug controlled, and my plug's here. I need an extension lead, so I'm waiting for one of those. Then I'm going to stick them up, but I connected them to the Govee app yesterday and just had a play around like with them when I was listening to music, and then I suddenly realised how amazing they are, and they are just like amazing. I'm very excited to actually stick them up and have some actual fairy lights, although I don't know if I'm going to take the bats down because I like the bats, but very excited about these. Now I'm going to do, I've got them all like around me, and I don't know whether to do it, what order to do it in. I'm just going to do the stuff my friends got me because I've had these for like the past week, because we broke up on the 18th and we did like a gift giving at break time with everybody. So I'm just gonna wait a minute. Sorry, I'm back. So what was I saying? My friends. So I was gonna have 3 friends. I have more than 3 friends, but I have like 3 close friends. There's like a little group of like 3 of us, and we call ourselves the 3 Musketeers, and then we have like one other friend who's kind of half the time with us, half the time not, but we're like the close circle, and then there's the extended circle. And so us 4 gave each other gifts. So like one of them gave to other people, but the other, like me and the other 2 didn't. So there's me, there's Nicola, there's Logan, and there's Harriet. Logan gave me a, like, you know how you at like Christmas you get like the tubs of different chocolates? You can also get them as like a box, but they're like that shape. I got some heroes from Logan. Harriet gave me a Milky Way selection box thing, so it's like a Milky Way and Friends. So there's some Milky Way, there's Milky Way not Christmas rolls, crispy rolls, there's Magic Stars, Mars and Twix, I think. But that looks really interesting. I'm very excited to eat that because I love me a Milky Way. I think, like, out of Milky Way and Mars, Milky Way is my favourite. Love me a Milky Way. I've never had a crispy rolls, so I'm very excited to try those. And Magic Stars, you can never go wrong with the Magic Stars. And then my friend Nicola gave us these. I don't quite know how to show this. And she messaged me being, choose a number between 1 and 12. Was it 1 and 12 or 1 and something else? I think I chose 12. Choose a number between 1 and something, and I chose a number. And then she gave me this the next day. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And it's a key ring, and it has my name on it. If I show you that, it might be the right way around. It is as well. So that's backwards to me, but sorry to you. But you can't see the colour. It's like, what's that word? When it's like duochrome, or there's another word. We'll go with duochrome. Like, can't remember, but it's like on the tip of my tongue. It's gonna really annoy me. Hieroglyphic, something like that. And it's like, this is clear. It's like a clear circle. You can kind of tell. And then it's got my name on it in this like gorgeous duochrome blue colour. And then it also has this tassel, which is like a blue colour, which is really cute, and I love it. And the first thing I did was I put it on my keys, but I'm really scared, like with all the rest of my keys, it's not like it dropped down really low because I put it here. No, I didn't. I just put it, I can't remember where I put it, but I don't know whether I'm going to keep it on my keys or whether I'm going to put it on my lanyard for school. But that was lovely. I love that very much. Next I'm going to do what I got from my mum's aunt and uncle, who I call aunt and uncle. They're not, they're my great aunt and uncle, but whatever. So they got me these trousers from New Look, which unfortunately don't fit. They are like just black, they have a belt on, they're slim leg one, that's called? Yeah. And I'm a tall girl. I'm like 5'8", and I have, I'm just going to put these back here because I don't forget. I'm like all leg, all of me is leg. They were okay lengthwise, but because they're slim leg, they weren't. I think if I was shorter they'd have been okay, but they were too tight and I couldn't move. So hopefully I'll be able to exchange those because they are lovely. That's a lovely pair of trousers, but they just don't fit, which is unfortunate. From my nanny and grandpa, I got this jumper, which was the first thing was it the first thing I opened? I think it was the first thing I opened. And it's like out of them, not like fully. And it's got penguins, and this one's got Santa on, this one's got Snowman on, and then they've got like candy canes that make a lot part, and it's really cute, and penguins, and it's soft. And we zoomed them yesterday afternoon after the Queen was on, and we sat down and zoomed them, and it was all good. And then they'd opened their presents from us, and we had ours in front of us, because our nannies, we normally go to my nanny's for Christmas, and we couldn't this year. She always has a bin bag of all of our presents, like each family has a bin bag of presents that says on it, so she delivered a thing saying Heritage Family with a bin bag on it, and it's not a bin bag, it was in a bin bag, and I took it and I went and put it in the living room, and she went, it's breakables. I was like, okay, that's fine. No, I didn't put it in the dining room. She went, and don't put it near a heat source. I went, right. I put it right in front of the radiator, I had to go and move it. And so as I said, we normally go to my nanny's for Christmas, so we'd have Christmas dinner and Christmas tea at my nanny's house. But we didn't this year, and we opened it, and there was a massive like tinfoil thing. It wasn't massive, and it was Christmas cake. There's a slab of Christmas cakes. My nanny makes Christmas cake every year. And then there were Christmas crackers, because normally she has Christmas crackers on her tree. We pull Christmas crackers at lunchtime, and then we have Christmas crackers on the tree that we do at tea time. And there were Christmas crackers. So we had Christmas crackers, which were great. So we had our Christmas crackers that we had at lunchtime, which instead of having like gimmicky toys in, had a game, which is cool. And then the ones that Nanny gave us that had normal stuff, like they're the normal Christmas crackers you normally have, but they've taken out single-use plastic. So what did I get? I got a maze, Lily got a magic calculator, and I can't remember what the other. My mum got a magic trick. My dad's a magician, so the magic stuff kind of just doesn't, yeah. But yes, so in this Christmas bag there were loads of stuff, and I opened this, and then I tried it on, and it's warm, and I haven't taken it off. Well, I have taken it off, but it's just lovely and warm. Also, I know I call my nanny and grandpa, and I know I sound like a child. There is a reason why I do that. I have 3 lots of grandparents. So one is Nanny for aunts, one is Nanny and Grandpa, one is Nan and Grandpa, and I have to differentiate, otherwise it's wrong. And then my mum and dad had Heather and Aiden 1, Heather and Aiden 2, there was Lily had 2, and me, I had 2. So this was the first one I opened, and in my second one I had a lint teddy bear, which was amazing. And normally we have an advent calendar at my nanny's house. We have 2 advent calendars. We have a normal chocolate one. We don't have advent calendars at home, so having 2 at nanny's house makes up for not having one at home. We didn't have a chocolate one at nanny's house, we had a chocolate one at home this year, which was fine. But she also has one that's like string, like this, but instead of bunting it's got pegs on it, and each peg's got a number on it, and then there's little felt things that you stick onto each day, every day. And then on number 24 there's a stocking, or we have a mitten as well that my mum knitted, that you stick on it, and then Santa comes and puts chocolate in. So like in our previous years we've had like different like lint stuff, like it's been a teddy bear, and we got a teddy bear this year, and I don't know if that is related or not, but it was nice. And also I got this, which I was halfway through opening it, my sister goes, "It's from Harry Potter." I was like, yeah, thanks for that, but I mean, fairly obvious. I'm just going to take this off. This is just telling you what it is. I will open it in a minute. But it's the envelope, the acceptance letter. Also just going to say don't support JK Rowling or anything, but it's not like it's like her or anything. So it's the letter, and also this is embossed and you can feel it. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's thing. So it looks like the envelope, and on the back it says Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive, Little White Winching, I think. Sorry. And then inside it has a mirror, which I'm going to try and cover, and it's like gorgeous. There's a highlighter, a blush, 4 eyeshadows and a lipstick. I was a bit worried the shade, like the highlighter and the blush weren't going to work, but they were. Like, not work, but would be the wrong shade. But they're amazing, and this is absolutely gorgeous as well. So it's nice to be added to my makeup collection. So from my godmother and her fiance, who I call aunt because that's just a thing, you know, when you've got that like one family member that's not your aunt, it's just your mum's best friend that you call aunt. Yeah, that's her. She got me a Cadbury Celebration box thing, some calligraphy pens, which I'd asked for, and I'd sent my mum links to 2 different ones because there were 2 different ones, and I was like, I don't really care, and I got both of them, and I'm chuffed. So this is the Stadler double-ended calligraphy, 12 double-ended calligraphy pens, which looks like this. I'll just get one out. So they have like 2 ends, and there's one that's thin, and there's the small one's 2mm, and this one's 3mm. What I noticed from yesterday was that they're different colours at each end, which is quite cool. And then I have, put it back. Hang on a second, I'm being a control freak and make sure everything gets put back in. And then we have these ones, which are, I don't know what brand they are, I think they're Atom, but I don't know. 12 watercolour brush pens and 2 water brushes. And the packaging of these is gorgeous. And on the inside, when you open it up, this is going to fall out with me. Hang on a second, let me open it. Why are you not opening? Because there's a thing there. There's some stencils, which I had to play around with yesterday. They don't work particularly well for watercolours, but they'll be fine for other pens. So there's one that's upside down for like journaling. That isn't upside down. It's not right. There's some letters and some numbers. I can't, they're all upside down. A Halloween one and a Christmas one, which is cool. And then inside, this is what the set actually looks like. And I had a go with them. That's all the colours you get as well. Had a go with them yesterday, and I'm really impressed with how that's the first time I've done proper calligraphy. Like, I know how to do it, like I know what you have to do, and I really enjoy lettering and doing different fonts. But I've always like drawn it out in pencil first and then grabbed the fine liner and done it with a fine liner. Never with actual calligraphy pens. I've never done like it with actual calligraphy pens. I feel like I've just said that twice now. and I was really impressed with how I managed it. These ones I think are going to take more practice to actually like get a fluent line, because they don't move, to get a fluent line from a thin to a thick. And these ones, because they're like brush pens, are going to take practice to get control of the brush. But I did some really good lettering with both of them, and I love them both. I'm very excited to add them to my card journey and make my cards better and the lettering better by using them. Although my favourite letter is F. F is like my favourite letter to do, and I did a really cute F. Don't know when I'd use an F when I'm doing a card, given that I mainly do birthday cards and Christmas cards and anniversary cards. None of them have F's in. F is in, F's in, but we'll figure that out when it comes to it. I'm now going to do my aunt and uncle. I feel like I'm missing something from my aunt and uncle, but I might not be. I am! I know what I'm missing. Right, we're all good. So, we got a game from my aunt and uncle, which is downstairs on the games shelf, which is why I can't find it in my bedroom. And it's modelling charades, so it's got plasticine and some like card things, and you roll a dice to tell you which colour to do, and then it has a card that has different things on it. I haven't got it out and played with it yet because there's nowhere to put the why I keep calling it polystyrene? Plasticine, whatever it's called, in once you've taken it out the plastic bag it comes in, so I need to find like an airtight container. But instead of acting it out, you have to model it, and it's like, I don't know if any of you guys have got the game Kado, what's it called? Yes. And basically in that game you have, it's like a noughts and crosses board, but you have to, it's like it's noughts and crosses meet, it's not noughts and crosses at all, it's like Connect 4, but flat, and you have different pieces, and you roll a dice, and it either says solo, combo, I choose, and there's solo cards, combo cards. The solo cards are like, go and fetch these things or answer these questions. The combo cards are act it out, draw it out, make this out of clay, that might be it. And basically you have to guess what the other person's making, drawing, acting. And then you have to, that's, so it's kind of like that, the making bit, I think. We haven't had to play with that, but that could be exciting to play with. My aunt is a teacher, so most years I get something practical, whether that be pens or what else has she got me in, but I can't think of anything else. That she's post-it notes, that kind of practical thing. This year was bookmarks, and these are magnetic bookmarks. I don't know if it tells me where they're from. It doesn't tell me where they're from, so I can't tell you where they're from. They're the Who's Warm Home magnetic bookmarks, and there's one that says Who's Warm Home, one that says Smile Day, one that says Don't Touch Me, one that says Don't Worry, and then there's one with a cactus, and one that says The Purpose of Life is to Fight Maturity. They are all cactuses, as you can see. They're in a plastic packaging, so you can just see the like reflection of the plastic packaging, and they're gorgeous. But I need to be careful where I put them. If it's a thin paper book, then it'll go horrible. But very excited to put these in things. And then they also got me this card. So I'm not showing cards particularly, like I have other cards. My nanny got me this card. I didn't get very many cards. This one just says Alison's Father Christmas. But the only cards I'm going to show are cards that had like my present inside. So I got an Amazon gift voucher, which is helpful. No, I know what I'm going to spend it on, although I've got my eye on some games, so I might go towards that. From my mum's cousin, one of my mum's cousins, who again I call aunt. She's not my aunt, but I call her my aunt. She got me, oh yeah, from my aunt and uncle as well, they got me a chocolate selection box. I might have already said that, but they got me a chocolate selection box. From my aunt and uncle, who I call my mum's, no, they're what I call them, but they're my mum's cousin and her husband, I got these things. So I'm not going to do it in the order I can, no. So I got this bath bomb from Eleanor's Smelly's handmade bath bomb. It's a star with glycerin and it smells nice. Don't know what it smells of, but it smells nice. I got this, which is the most gorgeous bottle of perfume ever, and it's like wooden top. To me, I just get the top off the smell yesterday, but it's gorgeous. And it is Rituals Eau de Parfum Ocean Infinity, and it's really difficult to get the top off. But it smells fresh and kind of reminds me of the sea, but that could just be because of the whole vibe of the bottle. It doesn't smell like the sea, but yes. as I said, penguins are my thing, and she got me these. Oh, I also have two cousins over there as well. Like, I just say my aunt, uncle. They're like penguins with like, they're so soft, so warm. I wore them all day yesterday, and they're slipper socks. So they're from Totes. I have the box somewhere. I did have the box somewhere down here. I wore them yesterday, so I took them out of the box, but this is the box. They're the original slipper socks. By Totes, and they have like slipper dot socks things, and they say Totes on the bottom, and they're gorgeous, and they're nice and warm. And then the last thing I got from her is the most gorgeous thing in the world. I opened it and was like, I don't know what this is, but it's Ted Baker. Like, it's gorgeous. It's Ted Baker stuff, and it's called Blush of Blossom, and it came wrapped in this gorgeous tissue paper. I couldn't wrap it back up in the tissue paper, but I wanted to show you. I feel like this is just a classic Ted Baker print, but it's got like flowers on, and it's gorgeous. And I am keeping the tissue paper because I am that person. I'm not just dumping that, there's shelves on there. And inside there is this gorgeous brush, which is just like a rose gold handle and a brush, and it is this thing which has got a bronzer and a blush duo in it. You can just see out of my window. Which is absolutely gorgeous, and the blush is the most gorgeous blush tone as well. Now that I've shown you this, I can actually put everything in my makeup collection, which is nice because it's just been sitting in the box, and it'd be nice to put the brushes and the rest of it away. So that's like all the, oh no it's not, from my dad's stepsister, I got a little box of chocolate, but it's like kind of like retro chocolates. There's all sorts of stuff in them. And I definitely got some, I swear I got other chocolate, that might be all the chocolate I got. I don't know, I feel like there's more chocolate I got, but I can't remember. That's all the like actual like tactile gifts I can show you. But I have some money, and I'm just going to mention them because I can. So from my nan and grandpa, which is my dad's dad and stepmom, I got this beautiful card. She's amazing at cards. You can kind of see that blue card is hers as well. It's just gorgeous. And it says, Merry Christmas to a lovely granddaughter. And I got £25 from her, which again I'm probably going to put that onto a game, because that's, I want to get a big potatoes game. I either want to get Don't Get Got or The Chameleon, or both. From my dad's half sister and her family, I had to look at that and go, how am I related to you? I got some money, I got some £10, I got £10, and then in the card it's got like a little scratch and sniff thing, really cute. And I've got like a cousin who's like 9 as well. From my mum's other cousin, I got a Boots gift card. I don't know how much this is because it doesn't tell me, but it's like a gorgeous gift card. And I think I'm going to buy some Pixie stuff, probably, from Boots, because I quite fancy trying that. And then from my dad's friend, I got £10 as well. So I believe that's everything I got for Christmas. I hope you lot had a good Christmas, and I hope everybody's like happy with what they got, if they got anything, and if not, I just hope you're grateful for the time you managed to spend with whoever you managed to spend it with. I'm very grateful for what I got. And yes, so this is either going up today or tomorrow. And then I'm so sorry I haven't like put up a video for months. I have got videos to put up. I kind of lost my camera, but I haven't lost my camera. I know exactly where it is, but I just haven't had the time to upload videos because I've got mocks at school. My excuse. But it's Christmas holidays, so I took the week off of revision, and then it's my birthday on Tuesday, so I'm going to film what I got for my birthday as well, it won't go up on Tuesday. I'll probably film it Wednesday, and then it'll go up Saturday or Sunday. And that's another reason why I really wanted to do this, because so many times it'll be like I go back to it after my birthday and then people will go, what did you get for your Christmas? I was like, I either got this or this. I can't remember which one I got for Christmas and which one I got for my birthday. So being able to have evidence of what I got for Christmas and what I got for my birthday would be a lot easier. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. I now have to go and put all of this away, but that'll be fun. Hope to see you again soon, and my next video will be my birthday video. Bye guys.